Really strong on this from the Portuguese man. And the new hard combination, just one corner left for him to negotiate on that KTM RC16. And in Mugello, we know how good the KTM was coming off that final corner, and with the power down, certainly not lacking grunt and top speed as well. Oliveira, third place, 1:40.096. Really strong lap that by Miguel Oliveira. Would have enjoyed that. Old Pol Espargaro, he's already run wide and hot into turn 10 once before in this session, and it looks like he's done it again.
4 minutes left of the session then. Morbidelli fastest from Quartararo. This is Pol Espargaro then at turn 10 once again. Looks like there's a few bumps, doesn't it, on the approach to turn 10 there?
Yeah,
tricky,
which is
not going to help matters.
Yeah, bumpy braking zone from a high-speed turn 9 as well. It can be tricky, very, very tricky, particularly in those early laps when the field concertinas up and bunches up in the braking zone. It wasn't just Lorenzo Rossi, Dovizioso and Viñales were caught up in that drama a couple of years ago. I remember Bradley Smith giving his teammate Aleix Espargaro a right old whack as well, a bit further down in the group.
Good lap coming in from Viñales, a 10th up through sector 2. His old foe in the 125cc days, Miguel Oliveira, also proving 200ths down now on his second flying lap, Miguel Oliveira.
Yeah, those two have been big rivals and big foes for well over a decade, haven't they now, right from the domestic championship in this part of the world. Viñales on course to mark his first day working with Silvano Galvesera from the top spot. A couple of other riders, they will have a big part to say in that. Jorge Martin putting together a good lap as well. Right now, he's the only man in this second session not to improve on his time from this morning. No improvement as well from Oliveira, although he was close. He was within a 10th of his previous best lap. What about Viñales then? Is he heading to the top of the time sheets on the factory Yamaha? No, not quite. Second, but he's the second man as well into the 39s on day one here in Barcelona.
Nod of appreciation from Lynn Jarvis. Now then, this is a battle that we've not seen too much of, but one we were certainly looking forward to. Marc Marquez has not had too many fights in his career, if any, with Joan Mir, the current world champion.
Didn't he pick Mir in Portimao?
Yes.
Or was it Jerez? He certainly had a look at the two Suzukis.
It was Portimao, and then in the race, Joan Mir lumped one up the inside.
That's right, yeah, there was a bit of early payback,
so
wasn't there?
That could be something that will be quite entertaining once Marc Marquez is back to full fitness. At the moment then, Marc Marquez happy to sit behind Mir, and Marc Marquez doesn't improve, neither does Mir.
No.
Binder, now this will be interesting because he's up by 3/10 in sector 3, but crucially it's this fourth sector that all of the KTMs are struggling in. We saw it a moment ago from Miguel Oliveira. He was 2/10 slower in that final sector. Binder at the moment is in P11. We're now looking at him, he's behind fellow KTM rider Nico Lecuona as well. So let's get Brad Binder over the line here. Is he going to find something in this final sector to lift him up across the line? He does. So 1:39.662, and his side of the garage like that a lot.
Yeah, fist pump from his mechanic, Mark Lloyd. He enjoyed that one. Brad Binder, that's brilliant when you think he was last through sector 4 this morning. He was 20th on the timesheets overall, so huge step made by Binder. In fact, he's found nearly 2 seconds between the two sessions. Excellent job, but I think it might be a short-lived stint to the top. No, it's not. Viñales himself lost a bit of time in that 4 split. Back in second, though. Good job, 39.821.
Time screens lighting up here. There's a number of riders on personal best laps. Johan Zarco at the moment looks to be the only Ducati rider that might be able to challenge Brad Binder in P1.
Quartararo on a hot lap, Zarco too, as is Morbidelli, who knows his way around to a hot lap in Barcelona. He was on pole here last year. Board then with Bagnaia. He's got his great buddy Luca Marini for company. Bagnaia goes into the top 3.
Zarco goes fastest then on the Pramac Ducati. That's excellent. He just got a lap of Barcelona, and a nice reference. And fellow Frenchman, the World Championship leader Fabio Quartararo, Morbidelli goes fastest of 39.2. That is outstanding from the Petronas Yamaha rider.
That's a brilliant time by Franco Morbidelli. What a lap that was. He's nearly 2/10 quicker than anybody else on the circuit right now on a 2-year-old Yamaha. Brilliant performance by him. Jack Miller He's the first man to take the checkered flag in this session, and he's in 7th place. Will that be good enough for a provisional spot in Q2?
Yeah, that was pretty crucial, wasn't it, for Bagnaia and Miller just to make those times there in the last minutes of this session. Bagnaia is in fact on another decent lap. There is Enea Bastianini, who has this incredible record in Barcelona, and the feelings are coming back. 8th place for the rookie.
Yeah, just about to say as well, Bagnaia really did a favour to his great mate Luca Marini behind him, because briefly Marini was up inside 11th place. He was right behind Bagnaia on circuit to do that lap time of a 40.094.
Still some good laps coming in from Quartararo, who's still being tracked by fellow Frenchman Johan Zarco. Both of them are on course to better their times. Pol Espargaro has dropped to 15th, but is on a lap that could put him into the top 5. No improvement from Marc Marquez either. He's dropped to 14th place.
So Bagnaia will take the checkered flag. Best he can hope for in this session is 5th. Quartararo goes top 3 yet again. 39.401 from the World Championship leader, but Zarco stretches his advantage and takes it back from Morbidelli. Really strong ending to that session for Johan Zarco.